Hi, welcome back to CMG Aura Space Trading Channel. In this episode, we are going to continue with our series on trading on Binance, and the special thing that we're going to do here, or the exact thing in this video, is going to be on how to transfer, or in fact withdraw. Let me use the technical terms: how to withdraw using Binance ID or email address, right? We have looked at how to withdraw externally, as in sending funds or withdrawing or spending your funds to someone, or sending outside Binance account. So usually you have to use the receive address. We have looked at that. So there are a number of ways to actually withdraw or spend your funds in Binance. So we have looked at the external one. Now let's look at the internal one. Now, internal one, we are going to, there's a way, there are two ways or a number of ways to do this. Either email address or the phone number, the registered Binance phone number, the email address, and then the Binance ID. So these are the three things that can be done to withdraw or spend your funds, right? And so this number should be Binance details, right? So if you are sending the funds to a number or email address that is not on Binance, I think you have your funds problem with that. It will get lost. So that's the warning, right? So in my case, I am going to use a Binance ID, but still I can use the email address also, right? So what you're going to do first thing in this interface, we have the exchange and then we have the Web3. So just be in the exchange tab. Now under the exchange tab, we have overview, sports, funding, earn features, and then a number of wallets. We have looked at the wallets and then what they do in episode 1. You can check that. And then the key features of what Binance. So in order to actually do this, your funds that you can spend should be under the funding wallet. So once again, I've told you there are different types of wallets in Binance, and each and every one and what it does, right? So a fund can be under another wallet and it cannot be used for a particular purpose unless the fund is under a specific wallet. So if I come overview, all the funds are there, all the monies that I have. Then we come to the spot. This is the amount I have under spot, right? So then the funding. You understand? So that is it. And then when we go to the earning, I think okay. So you see what is happening here. So that is it. The overview captures everything. So you should be the first thing under the exchange main tab. It should be the sub tab called the funding. Then the funding, you see your items there. Now the next thing we are to withdraw, right? The transfer can also be done, right? But now we are going to withdraw. Right, the transfer is between wallets in your one Binance account, but the transfer is to another. Sorry, the withdraw is to another. Oh, you understand me? So the withdraw button is for another Binance account. So I'm going to transfer this to a colleague with Binance account or Binance ID. Right. So I move to the withdraw. Right, so that is what I have there. Under the withdraw, let's see the funds that I wait, let me go back a bit. So I come to withdraw, right, and then I move to the funds that I want to actually send, the asset specifically. So I have the FUSDT, FDUSD, and then USDT. My concern now, my focus on what? A USDT. That is what I want to spend now. So I hit that. When I hit this, I have these two options: send via network, crypto network, and then the second thing is send via email, phone number, and then ID. So the second option or button is focus here. So I hit that. Right, you see the details populated. We have Binance ID, the enter Binance ID. So now I'm going to enter the Binance ID, the one that I'm sending to. So 917 804413. Right. So you should be very careful with this ID. If you get it wrong, you are going to send to a different person, or it's going to get missing. So cross-check with the person sends to you, you just copy and paste. If you paste it, this is the format that will be done for you. So now the next thing is how much to withdraw. For demonstration purposes, I'm going to just send 2. Right? If you want to send or hit the max. So I'm going to send 2, and then here it's just some note. It's optional. It's not in fact you can see it there. So let me see what I'm going to do. So funds from CMG or space trading. Right. So this is what I put there. So now let's see it again. Binance ID, and then Binance ID number, and then ID number, the amount to be sent, some notes, and then the amount will once be populated down there, just close to what the send button. So you see the send button being active. Let's hit that, and then let's see what it tells us. Right. So a preview of whatever you have to send. Cross check. So you can see the Binance ID there. So you see the number now, right? And then let's see. So if you look below the number, now the name of the recipient will appear there. So now cross-checking, I think this is the person that I actually want to send the funds to, right? So I'm going to continue by what? Hitting. I think with everything being equal and everything being okay for you, then you can continue, go ahead. So you'll be taken to a page where you take care of a 2-factor authentication, either through your email address, phone number, or other means that you did. Right. So I'm going to check in my email address and see it has been sent. You can see from the notification there. Let me go inside my Gmail. Right. So I have the information. It will be what? A code. Yeah, OTP. Right. So what do? I copy. So right. So you see, successful, and then that is it. So I think this is very convenient, very convenient, provided you are sure of the email address and then the number, or the email address, the number, or the ID that you will have to use. So this will cover for the ID, the number, and then the email address, right? So with this, I think I have the information. Sorry about that. So that is it. Thank you very much for watching, and then please like, subscribe, and share, and then we will see in the next video. We have exciting packages for you. So ciao for now.